What's cracking, y'all? You are now watching Boo TV. Appreciate you for stopping in. Like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell, stay notified, and let's get into the topic for today. What's cracking, y'all? Welcome back to another one from the Subscriber Spotlight playlist where, I pose a question to you all via the community tab. You answer it however you want to, as long as you want to, be as detailed as you want to, and it's kind of your opportunity to, tell your story if you want to. And so the recent question I put out was, what's your favorite NBA moment? And I've got some great feedback so far. And today we have one from MPound97 who said, might be Jordan's 6 threes in the first half of Game 1 in the 1992 Finals. And this is one I really haven't covered yet individually on this channel, right? We've seen highlights and different Jordan mixes I've done where it's, briefed or touched on briefly. But here we are. Bulls versus Blazers, 1992. NBA Finals, Game 1, the infamous Shrug game. When you hear somebody talk about the Shrug game, this is it. Arguably the best NBA Finals performance ever. Without question, one of the best NBA Finals performances ever. The man had 35 in one half, 6 threes in one half, in an era where the three-point shot wasn't emphasized. Nowadays, somebody gets 6 threes in a half, ho-hum, right? But back then, where the three-point shot wasn't weaponized, Jordan made it a nuclear bomb that night. Forget being weaponized. He dropping nukes on the Trailblazers. Blew him off the court. Mike was sizzling, man. The crowd was going bananas. The commentators were going bananas. Everybody was going bananas. Michael Jordan said post-game that the basket just looked big. I forgot the exact terminology he used, but he basically said, hey, it looked like an ocean out there. But I would advise you guys to stay to the very end of this video. Past the reaction, past my closing remarks, I'm going to place a video at the end of this video where Magic Johnson tells you an inside story about Michael Jordan's performance in this game. Some of you may know about this already. I found out about this a while ago, but a lot of people didn't know about it. So if you want a nice little inside story on Michael Jordan's motivation for that game and the Shrug, stick around to see what Magic Johnson had to say about it. All right, let's get into it.
It is always a glorious scene here at Chicago Stadium when the starting lineups are introduced. And here is the public address voice of the Bulls, Ray Clay.
Look at
Michael Jordan had, which caused him to shoot so badly in Game 6.
Sir, I didn't want to talk over Ahmad Rashad. Look at young Ahmad Rashad off the flat top, boy. Yeah, anybody else used to watch the show that used to come on during the weekend, NBA Inside Stuff, hosted by Ahmad Rashad? It was a really good show to get like a bunch of like inside stories and behind the scenes action of like NBA players, their lifestyles and games. Missed those times, man.
Against Cleveland, the wrist is fine. As you know, he has an everyday weightlifting routine that he does even on game day. And we were lifting weights this morning, and I witnessed him pick up 265 pounds, showing that the wrist is fine. Craig Hodges, who also sat out Game 6 with a bad ankle, is available to play. And Marv, did I mention that I also had a PR of 210 pounds? Thank you, Marv.
Went to the offensive boards last time down, got caught underneath the result. Drexler ran out.
Good pass.
Portland 5 and Chicago 2.
Just over 31% against the Bulls.
Michael Jordan. Portland 9, Chicago 6. Drexler getting down. He had to save it. But Williams, offensive foul.
Jordan at the offensive end of the floor, the ability to hang just long enough to get that good look at the front of the rim. Tremendous concentration by Michael.
But Clyde, the Bulls only 2 of 11 from the field. Jordan again from three-point land. Now Jordan posting up. Goes to the fadeaway. Through the foul. It counts. Drexler picking up his first.
This season, they didn't use it much in the regular season, but in the playoffs, they've gone to it more and more. The post-up of Michael Jordan. Hey, he's their best post-up player.
And you know during the playoffs, you must change your game. So they have changed their game, utilizing Michael Jordan's skill in the post.
Shot clock on the 5. Here's Pippen setting up Jordan. Wide open for Blazers get back. Pippen back for Jordan again for 3. Well, Michael Jordan yesterday, in commenting about the comparisons with Clyde Drexler, said, yes, we're even in every category, although someone said, how about three-point shooting? And Drexler looks for the 3, usually. And Jordan made the point, well, I have not chosen to shoot three-point shots. As if to say, well, if I wanted to go that route, I'd be doing the same as Drexler. Well, he has chosen to look for the 3 here in the first quarter. That time he passed it up and hits the 2.
That's speed, man.
Well, see, he hit 3 or 4 in a row. Then Clyde knows he had to come up on him, so he sucked him in that time, pump fake, and went right past him for the easy 2-point jump shot.
And you see remaining in the first. Jordan eluding Robinson.
Nasty.
18 from Michael Jordan.
Fast or slow, here behind the back, he just tricked. Cliff Robinson went right up.
Cliff Big Dog Robinson.
He feeling it, he wants the ball, and he wants to lead his team in his first quarter.
Here's Armstrong. Jordan, 7 for 13 from the field, including 3 three-pointers. To turn it around after the Trailblazers hit their first 7 field goal attempts. So after 1 here in game 1 of the best of 7 NBA Final, it's the Bulls 33 and the Trailblazers 30. The same for Clyde Drexler, and they match up once again. Here's Jordan to the fadeaway. 20 for Jordan.
Well, they for a split second, when he doesn't like what he sees there, well, then he makes something nice happen for the team.
Jordan for 3. Well, Michael has gone to a new weapon. That's his 4th three-point field goal.
Area. As a result, when the ball comes back out, it takes Danny Ainge too long to recover, and then he's worried Michael's going to ball fake and go around them. The result, a clean look at the rim for Michael Jordan.
Half for an NBA Finals game. That's Jordan with the steal. Eluding Ainge. Yes.
Poor Danny.
By 9, Jordan.
Danny's like, damn, I wish I was with Boston right now.
Drexler went for the steal.
Dog, this is all on jump shots.
2:20 to go in the first half. Pippen rebounded by Grant. Jordan for 3. Yes! That is an NBA Finals record. 5 three-pointers in a half. Michael Jordan hits the 3. He now has 30 points. He is 3 points away from most points scored in a half in an NBA Final. Elgin Baylor with the record set back in '62. And as you see, the most three-point field goals in an NBA Finals game is 6. It's remaining. First half. The
I think that was his first bucket at the rim.
Drexler for three, air ball. Here's Jordan for three, yes! Did you see that look? Michael indicating he can't believe it.
Well, if you take those hurried shots, that's what's going to happen. The runs of the Chicago Bulls can open the game wide open. The defensive pressure, the steals, the transition games, and then Pippen taking it to the hole. Michael following it back up again, throws it down. He feels it. There's nothing else he can say other than the man feels it and lets us know.
Oh, here's that three again. You know, and just let us know that, hey, I'm feeling it. I'm feeling good. It's my game. I love it. I love it.
And Michael Jordan, with 35 points, has set an NBA record most points in a half in an NBA championship series. He has keyed this 19-4 Chicago run over the last 4 minutes. So Michael Jordan has erased Elgin Baylor, the one-time Los Angeles Laker, from the record book. Baylor with 33 and a half back in April of 62. And Michael Jordan, with his sixth three-point field goal, has tied an NBA Finals mark for most three-pointers in an entire game.
What more can you say? What more can you say? I mean,
Series against Miami, Chicago sweeping by Miami in 3. We have rarely seen the Chicago Bulls. Pippen off the break. What a recovery by Pippen, because the ball was knocked away, but Pippen was able to get it back, and Portland wants to talk it over. And now Jordan being guarded by Porter. Here's Pippen. Yes, and it counts. Now Jordan being played by Kersey. Michael Jordan with his first field goal of the third quarter. He now has 37. Clyde Drexler, with only his fifth field goal, he has 12 points. And that last touch by Portland.
So going back to Magic's inside statement, there's only certain ways you can stop a run and stop the clock. One way is if you get fouled to go to the free throw line, it stops the run.
Michael Jordan off a set play on the inbound.
soon.
Golly, he got up.
If you turn your head for a second, Jordan will
Off
back cut
vertical,
you to the rim.
bro.
It's just a matter of
Off
lobbing the thing up on
vert.
top. They love starting Michael.
I'm rewinding that. I'm rewinding that. That's off vert, man.
Stop the clock. One way
Off
is to
vert.
get fouled to go to the free throw line. It stops the clock.
All right, never mind.
Off a set play on the inbound.
He had like two or three steps and gathered. He had 2 or 3 steps and gathered.
If you turn your head for a second, Jordan.
But it
will
wasn't no
back cut you
full-on
to the
sprint.
rim. It's
It
just
wasn't
a
no
matter of
full-on
lobbing the
sprint.
thing up on top. They love starting Michael in
Golly,
the middle
he
of the
got
lane,
up
and
there.
then he operates from there.
Chicago Bulls defeating the Portland Trailblazers in a rough 122-89. Michael Jordan, 39 points, an NBA Finals game record 35 in the first half. Let's go to Ahmad, who has Michael Jordan alongside him.
All right, thanks, Marv. Michael, if you guys were trying to come out here and make a statement this evening, I'd say you did it with an exclamation point.
Well, I don't think you can make a statement in the finals. I mean, this is just one game, and one game doesn't make a final. But we wanted to get out of the blocks quick. We got to defend our home court, because we got 3 games out there, so that can make a big difference if they come in and get one.
What about you in the first half? You shot 6 3-pointers, set a league record. You were in a zone.
I was in the zone. My threes felt like free throws, man. I really didn't know what I was doing, but I was taking them, and they was going in. So, that really helped the game.
Must have been the working out we did this morning. All right, congratulations, Mike. Back to you, Marv.
Dude. That was hype. That was hype, man. I think what made that even more savory is that the comments Drexler made about the difference between him and Mike, and he's like the 3-ball, that Mike was like, well, I haven't chose to use a 3-ball in my game. And I remember him saying in another statement, I don't know when he said it, but it basically says it would limit his game to just, find resolve and shooting threes when he could be doing so much more around the court. But anyway, so he made that comment, and then Jordan's like, I haven't chosen to use it. And now he went on to use it. You saw what happened. And then before Mike hits his final 3 to set the record, before that happens, Drexler, of all people, after the comment that was made, airballs his 3. That makes it so much more perfect. The Drexler airball leading right into the Jordan 6'3.5" record set. Drexler airball. Come on, Clyde the Glide. Come on, Clyde the Glide. Oh, man. That's crazy. That's funny as hell. Hey, man. I appreciate you guys for stepping in. Thank you for sharing this moment with us. Impound 97. Y'all let me know what you think about it. And I'm going to leave you guys on this video. It's only about a minute long from Magic Johnson, giving you the inside story and the motivation for Jordan behind this game. Check it out.
Cut it on, get them going now. I'm giving you something nobody knows. Okay, the night before he hit all them threes against Portland, we're playing Bid Wiz at his house, right? His dad and I, we busted, we tore him up, and I'm running 6 no's and 5 specials on Michael, right? So we played, and I said, Michael, I got to go home. You got a game. Because remember, I was working for NBC at that time. So I'm calling the game. He said, no, MJ, because Michael is so competitive. When he loses, he don't want you to leave, So we played. I said, no, I'm going home to the hotel. So remember, he shot, and he made like 4 or 5 in a row. And remember, when he made that last one, and he turned to the score, he was turning to me. He was so hot that night, so he owed me a lot because I'm the one he was mad at. That's why he took it out on Clyde Drexler the next day in the game. So we had such a great time.